All right, welcome back. So we're gonna talk next. This is you can do regular calculus with curves, okay? So you can take derivatives and integrals and you just do it element wise. There's nothing to it. I'll answer questions in class if you have any questions on some of the problems, but it's straightforward. There's nothing new. But I wanted to get into these ideas, this unit tangent, unit normal, unit binormal, okay? So we're going to find these things. So the unit tangent vector is exactly what it sounds like. You take the derivative element-wise, and then you divide by the length of that. Unit normal, you take the derivative of that new thing, okay, and then you divide by the magnitude. And then the unit binormal, you take the cross product of those two vectors. So let's start. This is one to start with. So r of t equals t cubed plus 3t, t squared plus 1, 3t plus 4. So let's start by taking r prime of t. Okay, r prime of t is 3t squared plus 3, 2t, that's it, and then 3. Okay, now let's take that and divide it by its norm. So t of t is going to equal, I'm going to divide each term by the length. So we're going to get 3t cubed plus 3. Well, let me write it. Yeah, let's do it this way. The norm is what? Oh, the square root of 3t squared plus 3 squared plus 4t squared plus 9. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. The y coordinate is going to be 2t divided by that same nastiness. Okay, and the next term is going to be 3 divided by that same nastiness. Okay, oof. Oh my. Now, in order to find the normal, I'm going to have to take the derivative of these terms, which I really don't want to do, and then divide by the norm, okay? And then take the cross product of those two vectors. I really don't want to do any of that. I don't have to, because I cheated. So what did I do is I went and let me share my other screen with you. Okay, just make sure that it's sharing what I want. Okay, and I did this on a computer. Okay. Um, okay, you guys can see that now. Okay, so what did I do? I did this. This is a program called Sage Math. It's free. It's open source. I have it on my computer, but you can actually use it online as well. Okay. Um, and I just wrote this out. So here we have our X, our Y, and our Z. Created a vector out of them. Okay. Best way to start doing any sort of programming is to just take programs that do what you want them to do that are already found, and then you sort of change them around to do exactly what you want them to do. Okay. So I created little sort of functions. This is my unit tangent function. Okay. What does my unit tangent function do? It takes alpha, which is a vector, um, and it finds first the velocity, taking the derivative of alpha with respect to time, the speed, which is the velocity, the norm of the velocity, and then it takes the unit tangent, which is the velocity divided by the speed. And it returns the t. Okay? So when I took the unit tangent here, look what it gave me. Basically, that's exactly what I said it was, right? I mean, it expanded out that denominator, but okay. Here, this is the show function is what makes it look nice, okay? And simplified, there are ways to simplify better than this. That's for another time, okay? I did the same thing, the unit normal. I took the unit tangent, so this unit normal function calls the unit tangent function. Okay, so it takes the unit tangent of a curve, okay, takes the derivative of it, that's t prime, okay, then takes the derivative of it and divides it by its norm. I got a little bit better at it when I was writing it, okay, and then it returns that unit normal. And then the unit binormal. I take the unit binormal of a function. It itself calls the unit tangent function and the unit normal function. And then it takes the cross product of the two. So that's cross product is an existing function in this program. Okay? And it returns to the user the unit normal function or the unit binormal. Okay? So this is the output. It looks ugly as heck. Okay, this is the unit, that's the unit normal. That's the unit binormal. Okay, I will include this code with today's PDF too. So you guys can look at it and see what it looks like and play around with it a little bit. Okay, all right, I'll see you all in the next video.